Hi friends, today I'm going to show you the trick to build GitHub commits automatically from the project source code given in the Udemy course. So in many of the Udemy courses I am seeing nowadays, they are not providing us the GitHub link. Instead they are giving the uh, source code at the end of each project, so that it does not lead to that only the students who have subscribed to the course it is accessible to them. So it will be very beneficial for us if we build the commits from several source codes like this. Okay, so I have created the shell script for this. Okay, let's I am copying the lecture name. Okay, and I am downloading this so that so that while do so that when we do the commits, at that time we can use the folder name as the commit messages. Okay,
go to backend, then solid, so you can.
okay, let's download the next one. Oh, 25. Yes, let's copy the lecture name and download it. We'll give the name as this. Okay, let's check them. You see, I have downloaded three. So these three lectures. Okay, so let's copy them. So let's copy paste here. Okay, let's decompress them, but we have to decompress with the same file name. Okay, okay, let's delete this. This is no longer required. And okay, so as you can see here, Facebook folder, in Facebook folder, backend and front end. Okay, this is the backend, this is the front end, and git ignore file is in the front end, it's not in the backend. Okay, so this folder is not required, this is unnecessary. We need to move front end and backend folder to the parent. Okay, and similarly for this folder also. So, and one more thing is, we need to move this git ignore file .git ignore file at the uh, at the folder where we have initialized the git. Okay, so first to do anything, first we have to remove the white spaces in the folder names. Okay, so then only we can use the shell script. So to remove the white spaces in the folder names, we have to use the PowerShell script only, because Linux shell script does not work for the folder containing white spaces. Okay, I have created some scripts for this. Okay, so this is the script. So this is the script to remove the white spaces. Okay, we'll just copy paste and execute it, that's it. So this is a Ditto app, that will make copy paste very easy. So we remove the white spaces and replace the white space with dash. Okay, and down dash, okay, which is below one. Okay, so now we have removed, and then now we can do everything with the shell script only. So as I told before, we have to move the front end and back end to its parent folder. Okay, so this is the shell script I have prepared for this. Okay, so this is no longer required. We'll close this. So now we have to open WSL. This is Windows subsystem for Linux. Okay, see now I have removed the Facebook folder, and all the contents of the Facebook folder is brought to its parent path. Okay, it's parent folder. Okay, so similar here also. Okay, so we cannot install yeah, and one more thing is actually we cannot do multiple, we cannot, this WSL does not have much more features. For this we need to have Ubuntu shell for this, because WSL does not have many of the features, like we cannot do the git commits, we cannot use the git commands in the WSL. So for that we should use Ubuntu. So let's open Ubuntu. I have copy pasted this. We'll give cd and mnt. No such file or directory. Okay, the mnt is at the root. Yeah, as you can see, ls. Okay, so one more thing is we need to move the git ignore file to its parent. Okay, let's do that. Let's copy paste the code, run it, done. See, now git ignore file is at the parent. It's moved to its parent. Okay, and one more thing, we are actually node modules also we have added. Double star. See, insert text, this double star to the node modules also. See, let me show you that. So that in any of the path it is so in any of the path it is this node modules will be ignored. So that's why I have had it double star, so that it will work on both front end and back end as well. Okay, now so I have modified the git ignore file also. Now main thing we'll have to do for git commits, right? Okay, so this is the first folder. Assume this is the first commit we are going to build. Okay, so here, so cd 23 git init. So git status, you see these two folders are there and .git ignore file is there. Okay, so now we are going to run this script. So we are going to run this script. Oh, okay, this is wrong. So I should have performed that script from the front. Okay, so let's remove delete, because I don't know what modifications we have done. Git init. Okay, we'll go back, and then here we have to give the script. Okay, you see what is, so it is going to do all three commands. Okay, so you know what it is going to do. So in this folder it is going to add all the files, means it will give git add space dot command, and it will add all the files to the staging phase, and it will commit. Okay, after committing it will copy this .git folder and paste it in the next folder here. Okay, and again it will do the same thing. It will add all the files, all the changes as well as new files to the staging page and commit it, and again it will copy this .git folder and it will paste in the next one. Okay, so like this we can build the commits one after the another. Okay, let's check. So, and commit messages, what it is using is, we are using the commit messages of the folder name only directly. Okay, cd space 27. Okay, 1 minute. cd 25, cd 25 git log. You see there are 3 commits here.